Shoulder blades down your spine. Bring your heels up into your sit bones. Feel your palms either open at your sides or connect one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Take a moment to feel your knees pressing down. And take a moment to close your eyes. Swallow in your throat once. Let your head turn from side to side. And then take a moment at center. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and let it go. Take a deeper inhale through your nose. Really feel the expansion intentionally. And open your mouth and compress that breath out of your body. Biggest inhale through your nose. Really fill to the edges of your lungs, the edges of your diaphragm, the bottom of the belly, and then open your mouth and sigh it out. Begin to open your arms out to that strong T. Stretch through the forearms, lengthening away from the center line. And exhale, reach to the back of your mat. Interlace your fingers, flip your palms, and press your open palm to the space behind you. Maybe you take a little rock side to side here, noticing the outside of your arms, the outside of your shoulder blades. And then one more big inhale at center, straighten the arms, lock them out. And exhale, cactus your arms down your back. Feel your shoulders kind of lift to open as your elbow tips press down and the palms spread. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, reach down and close your knees like a book. Draw your knees one by one up and into your chest. Give your knees a squeeze. Circle them around to the right or in a clockwise direction. And then allow them to continue that a little bigger such that your knees actually together roll over to the right side of your mat. Bring your left hand to the outside, or right hand to the outside of the left thigh. Compress the knees together and then extend the left arm out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Draw the left shoulder down. One more inhale. One more exhale. Notice how this supine twist might feel different than when we've got one leg extended straight to the end of your mat. Gently sweep your left fingertips around the back of your mat. Feel the shoulder joint, your arm move within it. And then gather your knees and to center. Circle your knees around to the left this time. So come on, Isaac. When you're ready, make that circle bigger. Allow your knees to fall over to the left. Bring your left hand down to the outside of the right thigh, and then extend your right arm out. Draw your right shoulder down and turn your chin to the right. Take an inhale. Really wring out the belly and the spine. Deep breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Gently sweep your right arm around the back of your mat. Really feel that joint rotate, rotate, rotate. Gather your knees and come back to your spine. This time, circle your knees away from one another, still creating that circular movement in your hips. And then when you're ready, draw your knees down into your chest, hug your nose up to your knees, big inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to your sides, bring your heels down in front of your sits bones. My knees always want to open wide. Squeeze them together. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Lift for bridge. Roll your shoulder blades further down your back. Option 2, interlace your hands. Option to hike up your pants if you found that they don't fit that good. that well. Take an inhale here, lift a little higher. And exhale, gently unroll your spine back down to the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up into the air. Point and flex the toes 3 times, actively engaging your quad to lengthen the hamstring. After the third flex, really pull the toes back towards the forehead, and then circle your ankle around 3 times clockwise, and 3 times counterclockwise. Come back to that flex, engage the quad, pull your toes back towards your nose, using your muscles, not your hands. And then cross your right ankle over the left thigh, press your right knee forward. So often for me, I can feel it enough right here, keeping the left foot grounded. So if that works for you, feel free to stay right here, just the intentional press open on the right knee, right thigh, or you can always interlace your hands behind the left thigh and then use just the power of that press open in the right knee to feel the opening in the right hip. Take an inhale and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale, draw your left knee into your chest a little closer. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up to the sky. Notice that hamstring. How does it feel? And then plant your left foot just slightly down towards the right side of your mat, kind of in front of the right sit bone, and let your right footprint fall over to the left side of your mat, finding that kind of, I don't know what to call this. It's a bind of sorts. It's a leg cross. I feel it right here in the outside of the right hip flexor. Option to extend your arms overhead and feel that long length in torso. Take an inhale. Press the right knee down. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Gently come back to the left footprint. Take a moment to gather your knees back up at your chest. Hug the left knee in. Hug the right knee in. Lift your nose to your knees. Pull your knees to your nose. Squeeze into that little ball. And exhale, release, setting up for bridge. Heels in front of your sits bones. Hands in front of your sides or at your sides. Lift your hips to the sky for bridge. Wrap your shoulder blades further underneath you. Option to interlace the hands. Take an inhale. And an exhale. And an inhale. Exhale, unroll all the way back down to the ground. Extend your left heel up into the sky, engage the quad, dial your toes back towards your nose, lengthen the hamstring point, flex your foot 3 times. Notice the front of your shin. 2 and 3. Circle your ankle around counterclockwise. I was going to say, where's my coffee, but it's over there. I'm probably going to gross you guys out with everything that's like. Circle around 3 ways, 3 times the other direction. And then engage the quad, flex your toes to your nose, pull it back, and then cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Option to press the knee forward or draw the right thigh up into the chest and interlace your hands behind the back of the leg. So I don't like waste. I really can't stand wasting things, including day-old coffee. I'm kind of embarrassed by this, but anyways, I'm also not that good at making coffee. Don't ask me how I'm not good at it. It is just, I know it's not that hard. Just not that good at it. And so there's a ton of grinds in the bottom of the pot. And this morning I took a full sip of just sad, wet coffee. So when those kick in, it's going to get wild. But until then, it's a rough morning. Lift your right leg up to the sky, flexing your toes. And exhale, plant your right foot down slightly in front of the left side of your body, so the left sits bone. And then take the left footprint, let it fall to the right. Option to work the left heel a little closer up the thigh as you press the left knee down. Option to extend your arms behind you. Feel that torso stretch, the arm stretch. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently come back to the right footprint. Take a moment to gather your knees back up at your chest. Interlace your hands. Extend your right heel up to the sky. Flex your toes for that hamstring. Plant your right foot down. Plant your left foot down. Inhale, draw your knees up to your chest. Hug tight, knees to nose, nose to knees. And on your exhale, connect to the back of your legs. Begin to rock forward and back in a long, smooth, complete spinal movement. When you're ready, rock forward, cross your ankles, plant your palms, step up, or float your feet back into your high plank. Feel free to take a moment to find your alignment, that widespread press of the palms down underneath the shoulders, the lift up in the belly, the long spine. Rotate your elbow tips to face backwards, reach the crown of the head forward. Take a big breath in. Exhale, press into the right hand, turn your heels to the right. Let's take a side plank. Extend your left arm up to the sky. You can keep both feet grounded, or maybe for a little more challenge, you lift the left leg up. Take one more inhale, lifting the hips, engaging the obliques. And exhale, pivot the left heel, hand back around to the mat. Find your high plank. Take a moment here. Inhale for length, pull the belly up, draw the shoulder blades down your back. And exhale, turn your heels to the left. Lift your right arm up to the sky, lifting your hips, squeezing the obliques. Big inhale. Option to lift the leg. And when you're ready, right hand reconnects to the mat. High plank here. Find the alignment, find the length. Big breath in, strong quads. And exhale slowly for a count of 6. Lower for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down, belly, hips, thighs, they all ground. Connect the big toes together. Squeeze your elbows in tight to your rib cage. Keep that flat, firm ground of the palm. And scoop your heart up for cobra. Engage the triceps, pull the elbow tips in. Circle your head around once clockwise. And once counterclockwise. Inhale, lift your chin. And exhale, unroll. Walk your hands back a couple inches. Inhale, press up to tabletop. Separate your knees if you'd like so they're directly underneath your hip bones, hands underneath your shoulders again. Drop the belly, lift the crown of the head, open your heart. And exhale, press the mat away, chin to chest, belly to spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head, open your heart. And exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Really spread through the shoulder blade, press hard through the palms. One more, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head up, open the chest, long obliques, and exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Engage the core, press into the right knee, extend your right fingertips forward and your left heel back. Engage that right tricep. Take a big inhale for length. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze tight. Inhale, reach long for length. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze tight. One more inhale for length, reach tight, long, and exhale, ground your right palm. Ground your left toes at the back of the mat. Tuck your toes under, press back into the left heel. So hard that you can lift your right knee up to your chest. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, lift your knee a little higher to the nose, and exhale, step your right foot forward into that low lunge. Take an inhale here, lengthen the spine. And exhale, lower your left knee down and tuck your left toes. Hands come to the top of your right thigh. Press forward. Feel that elongation of the left hip flexor, the underside of the right thigh. When you're ready, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Sweep your arms out to the side. Lift your heart, big inhale. Drop the hips deeper. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, press the hips forward. One more inhale, really reach back. And exhale, sweep your fingertips down and around to your half splits. Flex the right toes up to your nose, pull the belly up. And then begin to lower your torso down to that right shin and thigh. Drop your forehead down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, shift forward into the right footprint. Exhale, tuck your left toes. Lift your left knee back to that low runner's lunge. Inhale, lift the belly. Exhale, ground your palms. Right foot steps back. Slowly lower for a count of, we'll go with 8 this time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way down for 1. Lower your hips, lower your thighs, bring your big toes together, elbows squeeze tight. Inhale, lift your heart for cobra. This time, twist to the left. Let your ear kind of drop as you pivot back to look at the left heel. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, scoop around to look to the right heel. Big twist in the spine. Inhale, back to center. Lift your heart, squeeze the elbows in. And exhale, gently unroll. Bring your hands back a couple inches. Press up to tabletop. Drop the belly button, lift the crown of the head. Big stargazing cow. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, press the mat away. Chin to chest, belly to spine. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head. Stargazing cow pose. And exhale, press the mat away, chin to chest, belly to spine, terrified cat. One more, drop the belly, lift the crown of the head, really open deep. And exhale, chin to chest, belly to spine. Press down into the left knee, extend the left fingertips forward as you extend the right heel back. Take a lengthening inhale. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach. Exhale, knee to nose. One more big reach. One more big squeeze. Inhale, reach long. Ground the left palm down underneath the left shoulder. Ground your right toes at the back of the mat. Press back into the right heel. Take a moment here. Feel that Achilles, the bottom of your foot open. Ground firmly through the palms. And then pick your left knee up into your chest, engage the core. Big breath in. Big breath out. Knee a little higher up to the nose. And then step the left foot through. Might feel a little clunky this early in your practice, but that's okay. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower your right knee, untuck your right toes, bring your hands to the left thigh. Try to check your alignment of left knee over your ankle, hips and shoulders forward. Roll your shoulders down your back, feel the elongation of the right hip flexor. When you're ready, arms to the sky, lift the heart. Exhale, sink your hips. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, press the hips forward. One more inhale, as you're pressing the hips forward, reach the fingertips back, 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 back. And then sweep the fingertips around and down, finding your half split variation, flexing the left toes to your nose. It's okay if you keep a bend in the knee. It's okay if you need to use hands on blocks. Just be kind and mindful to your body where it is today. Breathing in to change. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. It's funny, I feel like I only acknowledge that, like, it's okay if something is not the same on both sides when I'm like, ooh, this side, rough. But it's always okay. Take one more inhale. Really drop that forehead, pull the hips back. Shift forward into the left foot. Tuck your right toes under. Lift the right knee, lift the belly, inhale. Exhale, ground your palms. Step the left foot back, our slowest chaturanga for a count of 10. Lower for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Pull the belly up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're all the way down. This time, either take another cobra, your favorite variation of choice, or press a little higher, engaging the quads, lifting the hips and thighs off the mat. Take a big breath in, lift the chin, lengthen the neck, drop the shoulders, and exhale, find your downward facing dog. Pedal your feet out side to side. Give your head a gentle shake, yes and no. Roll through the arch of the foot all the way to your toes. Notice how you're feeling, how you're doing, bit by bit and as a whole. Take an inhale. Exhale, ground both feet down at the back of the mat, sinking the heels. Lift to the tips of your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, step, hop, float, or tiptoe your feet up to your hands. Soft bend in the knees, nice long halfway lift, flat spine, push the tailbone back. And exhale, forward fold, let the head go, feel that compression. Root to rise, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, grow tall. Hands to heart center. Big breath in, big breath out. Take a moment to feel your feet grounding down into your space. For your lightness and balance here where you are. Take an inhale through your nose. And then exhale through your mouth. Last deep breath in, lift the shoulders up, lift the heart up, lift the crown up. Exhale, roll your shoulders down your back, open your arms to your sides. Tadasana. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Grab the left wrist and lean to the right side. Really use the right hand to pull the left arm long. Inhale, rise up tall. Exhale, switch wrists and go over to the left, using that left arm this time to pull on the right arm, lengthen it out. Inhale, rise up, lift your heart, lift your chin, little reach back. Pull the elbows back, and then soften the knees. Forward fold, flat back all the way down. That reverse swan dive. Let the head go, give it a shake. Halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, ground your palms. Step the right foot all the way to the back of the mat this time. Grounding your right hand in line with the left foot. Easy twist. Lift that left arm up. Reach back. Exhale, bring the left hand down. And then pull the hips back and down for a wide pyramid pose. Kind of taking what we just, the kneeling crescent to half splits, taking it up a level, right? Because our knee isn't grounded. Take one more inhale. Drop your forehead down. Inhale, shift back forward into the left footprint, and then step the right foot up to meet the left. It's just a soft little movement. After the flat back, practicing elongating our legs. Exhale, forward fold, let it go. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms up to the sky. Going to the left first this time. Grab your right wrist and reach over to the left. Really long obliques. Inhale, rise up. Switch hands and lean to the right. Inhale, rise up. Reaching back, pull the elbows back, lift the heart up, lift the chin up. And soft knees. Forward fold, take it all the way down. Compress your heart to your thighs. Drop the head. Halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, ground your fingertips. Step your left foot to the back of the mat. Hands are in line with the right foot. Ground the left palm. Easy twist. Open that right arm up. Really reach behind you. Feel the rotation in the upper back. And exhale, ground the right fingertips down. Pull the hips back, straighten the right leg. Flex your toes up to your nose. Wide pyramid, big breath in. Drop your forehead down. Big breath in. Pull that right hip back. I know the tricks. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, shift forward into the right foot. Exhale, left foot meets the right. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, root to rise. Sweep your arms to the sky. Exhale, Utkatasana, hands to prayer. So sinking it down, squeeze the shoulder blades in. Think about the opening in the chest, the long neck, the low hips, the belly. Take an inhale, and then exhale. Take an inhale, and then exhale. So I think a lot of the times in Utkatasana, you'll hear teachers say kind of tuck your tailbone or don't let your tailbone stick out. And while I certainly don't want your tailbone to stick out, be mindful that you're not like truly creating a curve in your lower back either. Find that like healthy, happy middle ground in yoga as in life, right? Take a big inhale and forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground your palms. Step, hop, or float the feet back. Chaturanga at your own pace, lower down. Inhale, open your heart, up dog or cobra, whatever serves your practice best. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Keep the right pinky toe dialed down for those square hips, and then draw your right knee up to your nose. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. One more lift to the sky. Knee to your nose. Step your right foot to your right thumb. Pivot the left heel down. Root your eyes. Warrior one. Big breath in. Cactus your arms. I feel like this is like my signature. Like, you know this little flow is always going to come in. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Inhale, lift and open the chest. Exhale, humble warrior. Fold forward. Drop the crown of the head. Sink low in the hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. So this is that bent knee, right? We're practicing engaging the back leg, opening the underside of our right thigh, the groin. One more inhale. Release the arms, exhale, square the hips forward. Extend your fingertips forward. Big inhale. On your exhale, straighten the right leg as much as you can. Feel that hamstring. Hold for the inhale. Pull the belly up. Exhale, flatten the spine. Inhale, rise all the way up. Your legs are straight. And exhale, cactus the arms, bend the knee. Warrior one. Inhale, straight legs, straight arms, lift up. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Warrior one in the legs, sink it in. One more inhale, reach up. Exhale, big sink down and in. Inhale, rise up, and then take it around to the back of your mat. Skandasana. Let's get our hamstrings facing the other direction. So facing the long side of your mat, flex the right toes to the sky. So often when I come in, you notice that your left or your bent knee, heel is lifted. Sometimes I find that it's just because you don't have enough space. So if you can slide your right heel a little more towards the front of your mat, sometimes you can lower that heel a little more. Take an inhale, lift your heart. And exhale, sink your tailbone. One more big inhale, press open in the chest and lean. And exhale, travel back to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground the palms. Right foot steps back to left, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, open your heart, upward facing dog. Exhale, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Keep the pinky toe dialed down, engage the quad. Knee to your nose, squeeze forward. Inhale, lift to the sky, feel that length and reach. Exhale, knee to your nose, shift forward. One more big lift to the sky, lifting up. Exhale, knee to your nose, step your left foot to your left thumb. Dial the right heel down, root to rise. Warrior one, square hips, square shoulders. Big inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, cactus the arms. Interlace your hands at your tailbone. Inhale, lift the heart up to the sky, even the chin. And then roll forward, humble warrior. Come just to the inside of the left thigh and then use that left shoulder to press out on the inner knee. Big breath in. Drop your hips. One more inhale. One more big exhale. Gently release your hands, square the hips. Reach your fingertips forward on the inhale. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Keep that right leg super strong. Inhale. Exhale, flatten the back. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, cactus the arms, lunge into it, warrior one, lift the heart. Inhale, reach straight up. Exhale, sink a little deeper this time. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, big sink deep and in. Inhale, all the way up. And exhale, turn around towards the back of your mat, Skandasana. So again, if you need to lower the right heel, feel free to press the left heel forward, flex those toes. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, drop the tailbone. One more inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, travel back to the top of your mat. Pivot around, halfway lift. Ground the palms, left foot steps back, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, scoop your heart up. Exhale, pull the hips back. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, lift the tailbone. Exhale, press the heart back. Lengthen the arms. One more inhale. Exhale, melt the heels down. Lift to your toes. Bend your knees, look forward, step up, or float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise. Arms to the sky, grow tall, grow long. And on your exhale, challenge to keep the arms straight and long. Sink your hips down, Utkatasana. So if this just doesn't feel good in your shoulders, not just uncomfortable, but like, not right? Feel free to take hands back in prayer. Otherwise, we focus again on sinking our hips, pulling the belly up, the neutral curve of the spine, but not intentionally sticking our tailbone back. We are trying to drop it down. One more inhale, forward fold, halfway lift, ground your palms, step hop or float your feet back, chaturanga lower down. Inhale, open your heart, exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in, Big breath out. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. This time, bend your knees, stack your hips, so not square at all, completely open to the right side of your space. Circle the knee around, and then go the other direction. Working on finding that complete range of motion in our hip. Lift the right knee high. Take the right knee around to the top of the right tricep. Take your right knee over to the left tricep. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Now the hips are squared. Bring your knee to your nose. Step your right foot through. Crescent warrior, rise up. Big breath in. Grab the left wrist and lean over to the right. Again, feel that left hip flexor lengthening. Big breath in, rise up. Warrior two, pivot around. Roll your shoulders down your back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you reach the fingertips out. Check your alignment. Inhale, reach forward, flip your palm. And exhale, reverse your warrior. Lift the chin, lengthen through the side body. Hold for an inhale. Sink on the exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Extended side angle. 3 breaths. If you like a half plank or a full one, feel free to go there. Big inhale. Big exhale, long top arm. Inhale, sink a little deeper in the hips. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Straighten your front leg. Open the arms, find Trikonasana triangle pose. Try to keep the same stack of the hips. Tailbone point straight back. It's as though you're moving in 2 parallel planes. Hold for the inhale, lift your chin. Exhale, lower the shoulders a little more. Inhale, rise all the way up. And reverse your triangle, reach back. So get that other oblique. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, wiggle your hands around to the top of your mat. Sweep the right leg back. Maybe it hovers off the mat as your chaturanga lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, stack your hips. Really feel that alignment. Pull the knee around. Give it a try in one direction. Give it a go in the other direction. Inhale, lift the knee up. Left knee to left tricep, shift forward. Take it over to the right tricep. Inhale, lift your leg to the sky, square hips. Knee to your nose, step the left foot through. Press warrior, rise up. Breath in. Grab the right wrist and lean to the left. Keep lifting the back of the right kneecap so the right leg is strong. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, take it around, warrior two. Roll your shoulders down your back. Elongate the arms out and squeeze the shoulder blades in. Squeeze the triceps up to the upper arm bones. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Hold for the inhale. Sink a little deeper on the exhale. Inhale, rise up. Extended side angle. Form to your inner thigh. Elongate the right arm overhead. Really reach through the right fingertips. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale. 1 more exhale. Start to drop the left fingers down, straighten the left leg, open the arms, stack the shoulders and the hips. Gaze is lifted. Triangle pose. Big breath in. Big breath out. Use the right oblique. Engage it. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then reverse your triangle, reaching back. Big breath in. Big reach, exhale. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, wiggle your hands around and down to the top of your mat. Left foot steps or sweeps back. Maybe it hovers as you chaturanga lower down. Inhale, open your heart. Drop the shoulders. Downward facing dog, lift your hips. Pedal your feet out side to side. 3 intentional breaths. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 1 more inhale, lift that tailbone. Exhale, press the heart back, long obliques. Lift your toes, bend your knees. Step up or float your feet to your hands. Halfway lift that back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, arms to the sky. Lift your heart up. And exhale, Utkatasana. This time, cactus the arms. Bring your big toes together, or if you can be hips distance spread, pull the belly button up. Drop the tailbone down, not back. Interlace your hands at your lower back. Squeeze the wrists together, press your knuckles to the space behind you, lift your chest, lift your heart, same arm bend we took in our Warrior One Sun Sal, and then forward fold, drape over your thighs. Nestle your rib cage up against your thighs before dropping the head down. Then think about dropping the back of the crown of your head all the way down to the earth. You don't have to straighten your legs completely, but we are working on lifting the tailbone and dropping your head. Lifting the tailbone and dropping your head. One more big inhale. One more complete exhale. Release your arms. Halfway lift, flat back. Ground your palms. Step hop or float the feet back. Chaturanga, lower down. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips, flip your dog. Inhale, big heart opening, reach overhead. And exhale, take it back around. Inhale, right leg lifts up. Right knee taps, right tricep. Bend your elbows, create a shelf. Bring the left elbow tip into your ribcage as well. Inhale, press back up to the sky. Right knee to left tricep. Extend your right leg to the left side of your mat. Lift the left fingertips up, lift the hips up. Really big reach, opening the heart to the sky. And exhale, circle the left arm around and down. Lift the right leg back up. Step the right foot all the way through. Inhale, crescent warrior, rise up. Exhale, warrior three, power forward. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. Level the torso with the earth, squeeze the shoulder blades together, elongate the arms. Inhale and exhale. Two more, inhale and exhale. Last inhale, bend into the right knee, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Crescent warrior, rise up. Warrior two, open around. Inhale to lift the shoulders. Exhale to roll them down your back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. Hold for the inhale. Option to half bind on the exhale. Hold for the inhale. Option to full bind on the exhale. Hold for the inhale. Option to keep your bind as we all straighten our front leg for triangle pose. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Release the arms, use the left oblique to rise all the way up. Reverse your triangle, reaching back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lunge forward into the right knee. Ground the right fingertips at the top of your mat, and then lift the back leg for half moon. Open your chest. Big breath in. Option to bend the left knee, reach around you, and catch the foot or ankle for a bound variation. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. One more exhale. Gently release the foot if it's caught. Circle your left arm all the way around and down to the top of your mat, stand in splits. Your left leg doesn't have to be high, but make it intentionally strong and straight as you walk your fingertips back to the right foot and bring your forehead into your shin. Now engage the left glute. Can you lift it a little higher? Hold for 5 and 4. Maybe it's handstand hops. 3 and last one, lift it up. And then step your left foot to the back of the mat. Active listening. You're going to sweep the right foot up and through 3-leg down dog. Can you keep it lifted as you lift to the toes and dive through? Tap your chin, tap your chest, tap your belly button, upward facing. Downward facing dog. The slower you can make that transition, you're building towards chin stand. Pedal it out. It's also a nice heart opener, I think. Left side. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. Flip your dog. Inhale, big reach overhead. Lift and open the heart. Exhale, take it back around. Inhale, left leg up high. Left knee to left tricep. Bring the right elbow into your rib cage. Create the shelf. Inhale, press it back up. Left knee to right tricep. Take the twist. Extend the left leg out to the right side of your mat. Open the hips up. Lift the arm up. Reach back. And exhale, circle the right hand all the way around and down. Inhale, thread the left leg up. Exhale, step the left leg through. Crescent warrior, rise up. Warrior three, power forward. Big breath in. Lower the chest. Big breath in. Lift your back leg. Reach the arms. Square the hips. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Bend into the left knee. Step the right foot to the back of the mat. Crescent warrior, rise up. Warrior two, pivot around. Inhale to lift the shoulders. Exhale to roll them down your back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, extended side angle. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. Maybe bind. Inhale. Elbow to fold. Last inhale, lift the chest. Option to keep the bind as you straighten your front leg for a triangle pose. Elongate the obliques. Big breath in. Big breath out. Open the arms. Rise all the way up. Reverse your triangle. Rising up. Lunge into the left knee. Reach forward and down. Half roll, lift the right leg up. Open your heart. Option to bend the knee and catch the foot or ankle. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Gently, if you've got your foot, release it. Circle the right arm all the way around and down. Square the hips first. Find that alignment. And then walk your towards your feet. Lift your right heel to the sky as you draw your forehead into the standing shin. Big breath in and out. Squeeze the right glute. Lift it up high for 5. Squeeze tighter for 4. Lift higher for 3. Engage the toes for 2. One more inhale. Lift it up and exhale. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Sweep your left leg up and through. 3-leg down dog. And then chaturanga slowly. Elbows bend in. Tap your chin. Tap your chest. Tap your belly button. Lift your heart. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Pedal it out side to side. All right, y'all. This last one, we're taking it slow. We're cooling it down. We're going to get into our hips. Inhale, lift your toes. Bend your knees. Step hop or float your feet forward. Halfway lift, flat back. Forward fold, let it go. Root to rise, keep your arms up to the sky. Strong quads, hips forward. Exhale, hands to heart center. Uttanasana. Big breath in. We'll start with the right elbow hooking around the outside of the left thigh. So find that press. Pull the belly up, sink the hips. Shift your weight down into the left foot. You can look down for a gaze point to focus your energy. And then flamingo the right toes up. Extend your right leg back. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Come back into that kind of twisted, bound crescent warrior stance. Lift the back of the right kneecap. Open your arms. Take an inhale and an exhale. Inhale, rise up. Use the obliques to twist. Ooh. Inhale, lift through the crown. Exhale, take your left fingertips back. Lift your right arm up. Big inhale here. Big exhale, sink the hips. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, take it around, easy twist. Big inhale, big reach back in the left arm, drop that left hip down. And on your exhale, pivot to the blade edges of both feet, reach for the back of your mat. Big breath in, big breath out. Inhale, take it all the way back up and around. Bring your left hand to the inside of the left foot. Sink the hips, lower the right knee. Untuck the right toes, lizard pose. Drop your forearms down to the mat. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, one more exhale. Take a moment here, press back and get into that left hamstring since it's been bent for so long. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale, One more exhale. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Tuck the right toes. Lift the right knee. Reach the left arm up. And then tuck the right knee under. Come into a cross-legged seat. Big breath in. Lift your arms to the sky. And exhale, twist towards the back of your mat. Big breath in, lift the heart. And exhale, big twist. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, big twist. One more inhale. One more exhale to twist. Inhale, arms to the sky. Lifting tall. Exhale, folding forward over your thighs. Oh, my left hip is real tight right now. Big breath in. Exhale to find softness. Big breath in. Soften the neck and throat. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky, sit tall. Walk your arms around towards the front of your mat. Feel free to take this slow if you like the twist. And then eventually your hands are going to ground basically behind you as you unwind into a wide leg forward fold. Take a little lunge, a little rock side to side. I think generally we know forward fold enough to know what we love to do here. Take a moment to do that. And then challenge to take a moment to maybe do the thing that you don't love to do, the thing that's just a little more uncomfortable. So for me, that's IT bands. Anything to get into the hips is mildly to wildly uncomfortable. It's good practice for life, getting uncomfortable and then breathing through it. Take about 3 more breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. One more inhale. Come back to center. Find your nice long halfway lift. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Pull the belly button in. Extend your arms to a strong T. Your chest is parallel with the mat. Slowly rise all the way up. Pivot your left toes forward. And then step the right foot up to meet the left. Utkatasana. Hands in prayer. Taking it to the other side. Lift your heart. Hook the left tricep around the outside of the right thigh. Big twist. Hold the belly up. Drop the hips. Press down into the right footprint. Flamingo kick. The left heel up to your booty cheek. It's okay if you tap off. Extend the left leg back. And then step the left foot back. Whew, some days that's graceful. Some days it's just not. When you're ready, sink those hips and open your wings wide. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, use the obliques to pull the torso towards the open long side of your mat. Big breath in, lift the back of the left knee, reach the right fingertips back, lift the left arm to the sky. Take a big breath in, sink your hips a little lower. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come around to easy twist. Inhale, really press down to open into it. And exhale, go to the blade edges of your feet. Got that left hip down, big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, bring your right arm all the way back up. Bring it to the inside of your right foot. When you're ready, lowering the left knee, untucking the left toes. I know that right quad might feel tight right now. We're going to get into that hamstring. But for now, let it stay bent. Try to lower your forearms down to the ground. Lizard pose. One of the other variations I like with my arms is taking the right hand and wrapping it around the back of the ankle or even around the back of the foot. You go where serves you today. You'll know what works. Feel free to play, to explore, to find a new variation. Take one more big inhale. Sink the hips a little deeper, a little lower, and then pull it all the way back. Flex those right toes. Oh my God, that release feels so good. Big breath in. Drop your neck and forehead. Big breath in. Sink the hips, lengthen the hamstring, flex those right toes. One more inhale. One more exhale. Travel forward into the right foot. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee, reach your right arm all the way up, and then tuck the left knee all the way under to come into your cross-legged seat. Again, you don't have to be knee over knee. You can be at your favorite cross-legged seat. So maybe it's just a crisscross applesauce or some other variation. Maybe you even straighten your bottom leg. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, twist around to the right this time. I'm sure I could have told you that on the first side, but it's never too late to consider a different variation. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, big twist. Really turn the chin towards your right shoulder, lifting through the crown. Sit up tall. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, arms reach up high, stack shoulders over hips, and exhale, walk it forward. So while I'm looking at these flowers, they do remind me to remind everyone I know that it's Mother's Day on Sunday. And I don't want any of us getting in trouble. So, and it wouldn't even be trouble, right? Because we are grown. It's that, it's the guilt that I can't live with. So, write a card, make a call, send emergency overnight flowers, whatever you gotta do. If you're lucky enough to see a mom, tell her Happy Mother's Day. Maybe an I love you. Maybe you did a great job. I wouldn't encourage any constructive feedback at this time. That's for therapy. Inhale, arms back up to the sky. Sweep it around to the top of your mat, and then all the way around to the long side of your mat. Unwind into your wide leg forward fold. Gently rock side to side. Plus, even though it might be good for us, no one likes constructive feedback. I mean, y'all can give it to me, but I will ruminate on it for at least 3 days. So know that I'll take it really seriously and likely lose sleep. So will your mother. Don't give her constructive feedback. You're a great person. She did a great job. Big breath in. Big breath out. Went on a tangent there. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Walk your hands out. Find the flat spine. Squeeze the shoulder blades in. Extend the arms. Now really feel the squeeze in the shoulder blades. Pull the belly button up. And then rise all the way up. Pivot your right toes to the long side of the mat. And step your left foot up to meet the right. Utkatasana. Hands to prayer. Deep breath in. Ground your palms. We're gonna practice our crow just for a minute. So palms are grounded. Knees come to the back of your triceps. Shift your weight forward. And then today, pick just like one more toe off the mat than you normally take. Hold it for a count of 10. And 9, keep shifting weight forward. 8, 7, 6, pull the heels up. 5, lift the belly up. 4, 3, 2, and you're ready. Lower the feet. Roll down to your spine. Caught some hair in my mouth. It happens. Circle your knees around. Circle your knees the other way. Draw your knees to your chest. Lift your nose to your knees. Take a big breath in. And exhale, release and extend your left heel to the end of your mat. Hug your right knee into your chest. Circle the right hip around. Option to straighten the leg if you're loving hamstrings right now. Open the right leg wide. Big breath in. And on your exhale, find your favorite variation of supine twist. So it can be with a straight leg. It can be with a bent knee. You can even, if you like this variation, bend both knees and actually use the back of the left thigh to press the right ankle down. Big breath in. Big twist out. Supine twist. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more exhale. Reach your right arm all the way around the back of your mat. Ooh. Bring your right knee into your chest. Bring your left knee into your chest. Give yourself a big hug. Lift your nose to your knees. Compress your thighs to your chest. Feel your inner thighs. And then extend and release your right heel to the end of your mat. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders. Looks like it's going to be a blustery day, y'all. Circle the left knee around and then go the other direction. There's some words which when I say them, blustery being one of them, a smidge being another one. I think of my grandmother. Open your left knee out to the side. Open your hips, maybe straight, maybe bent leg. You don't have to be the same on both sides. Our heart literally sits to one side of our body, so just notice what you need. Take a big breath in. And then when you're ready, supine twist. Tuck the right hip under. Open the right shoulder blade out. Try to ground the left shoulder down as you extend the left fingertips. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. One more big ringing out exhale. Sweep your left arm around the back of your mat. Catch your left knee. Roll back to your chest. Hug your left knee in. Hug your right knee in. Lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, find a happy baby. Reaching for the bottoms or the blade edges of your feet. I have this knot in the back of my shirt and it is really awful. It's more fashion than function, y'all. I ain't about that for the yoga life. Pull your knees to your armpits and rock side to side. Feel free to extend one or both legs. Take an inhale here. Open a little wider as you ground your hips. Might always start to want to lift. And then fold your knees back into your chest. We're going to take one inversion of your choice. So you can ground your hands and heels for bridge. You could go to full wheel. You could go to a shoulder stand variation, lifting your legs up to the sky. You can go for full shoulder stand, or if you want to flip over to the other side of your body and practice a different inversion, feel free to go there. Wherever you go, take a big inhale and go there now. Big breath in, big breath out. Big inhale and big exhale. I'm getting suffocated by my own chest. Big breath in, big breath out. One more inhale. On your exhale, begin the process of that final release. Gently, gently, gently releasing your spine. Lowering your hips. Leveling your heart with your head. Fold your knees into your chest. Lift your nose to your knees and your knees to your nose. Take a big breath in. Open your mouth. Let it go. Shavasana. Open your palms out to your sides. Wiggle your shoulder blades underneath you. Inhale. And exhale. Practice letting the shoulders go. Inhale. And exhale. Practice softness in your face and expression. Biggest intentional inhale. Fill all the way up with love and light. Open your mouth and let it shine. Find stillness and find silence. Seek peace. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana for as long as serves you. When you're ready, find a gentle movement in your toes. Find a gentle movement in your fingertips. Find a gentle movement in your head and neck. One by one, reach your arms behind you. Maybe interlace your hands. Reach long. And exhale, big release. Draw your knees up into your chest. Give yourself one more big, loving embrace. Thanking our body and our breath for allowing us the possibility of movement in a new day. When you're ready, gently make your way up into any comfortable seated position. Roll your shoulders down your back. Align your heart with your head. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands down into heart center. Thank you for sharing your light, your love, your practice in this space with me. Thank you for allowing me this moment to be your guide. The light within me is just a reflection of the light that shines from within each of you. Namaste. Thanks for being here, y'all. Have an amazing day. I'm going to take you all on mute.
Great class today. Thank you.
I'm glad you liked it. Have an awesome day, y'all. Next class, I'll have my puppy with me. A new puppy, not a replacement puppy, just an additional one.
What kind?
A golden doodle, a miniature golden doodle.
That'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
Have a good one. Thanks.
See y'all soon. Happy Friday.
other